that cloud there. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I thought today would be a good day to go watch the sunrise on the lake, so that's where we are headed real quick. So, yeah, it's 5 a.m. in the morning, and usually the sun is rising about this time. I apologize for the weird camera angle you're about to have here. I just, well, let's see, there's this one. Yeah, there's not really any good way I can possibly do this with my phone camera, so it's facing... Actually, I can do this, yeah. Just put you right there. Hopefully the camera's still going, is it? Yeah. It's just gonna be kind of awkward because the thing faces at me. Okay, so yeah, that'll have to do. So yeah, we're going to the lake to check out the sunrise. To get there first real quick. I guess I figured I'd talk on the way there. But at the same time, I have to keep checking the camera every now and then because it goes, yeah, turn that thing off there. Because the camera stops recording every 10 minutes whenever I have it on 60 FPS HD. Of course, if I had it on 4K, it would be stopping every... There's not really any way to place this that you stay put. It's a phone camera after all. So we'll just have to make do with what we got here. But yeah. Yeah, I saw that cloud there. Yeah, we're expecting thunderstorms today. I don't know if we'll be able to sleep through that. Definitely won't be if the power goes out. It's supposed to be up to 90 degrees again today, which sucks. But yeah, hopefully the sun hasn't risen yet. It might. I think it's already a quarter after. Yeah, it's a quarter after 5 a.m. So, and also today is the 4th of July, so I figured, with that being the case, there's less. Well, no, it's the 5th of July, so since people are shooting fireworks and up late all night last night, there'll be less people on the lake in the morning. There's still typically always people there watching the sunrise, just like me. But I figured today there'd be less likely to be people out there, and that way it would look less awkward me recording the sunrise, basically. Okay, so we're almost there. Oh, geez, that cloud. Yeah, we're gonna get a pretty good view of it when we're actually on the lake, because that's a very tall cloud. It's a nice cumulonimbus, as they call it. So I'm actually surprised. I never actually made a vlog on the lake in Fond du Lac. So Nina happens to be on the same lake as Fond du Lac, Lake Winnebago, and yeah, Nina's up on the northwest side of the lake, while Fond du Lac is on the south end. So yeah, I visited the lake quite often down in Fond du Lac, and now doing the same up here in Nina. I'm pretty much the same distance from the lake up here as I was down in Fond du Lac too, interestingly enough. But yeah, I'm kind of worried that if it does get stormy today and the power goes out, because my biggest issue with that is the fact that it's gonna be hot. It's supposed to be another 90-degree day, as I already mentioned before. But yeah, if the power goes out, that means my AC goes off, and then I'm suddenly trying to sleep when it's 90 degrees in my apartment. So yeah, impossible. So we're almost to the lake right now. There's gonna be a lot of cut footage in this vlog because of how much I struggle with the camera. So yeah, my phone is obviously flat, so the only way to record is to get it, and to get it upright facing me is to have it like jammed up against something or leaning against something. And in this case is the up against the speedometer thing, so yeah. So I definitely wouldn't recommend this because I can't quite, I can see how fast I'm going actually. It's not covering the entire speedometer. Yeah, like even when I stepped outside my apartment, it was already humid. Like the only reason I'm wearing my sweatshirt is because I'm trying to keep it cool in my apartment by constantly running my AC. And if I turn it off, then it gets too hot. So I figure it'd be better to just keep it running and wear my sweatshirt so that way I'm still comfortable, but it's not hot in my apartment. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, we're here at the lake. got a 15 mph speed thing here. I recommend this, but I'm holding the camera while driving, but not recommend this. But, yeah, here it is. We'll get a better view once I'm able to stop here. And there it is. Wow. That thing is incredible. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the sunrise because it is blocked by that cloud there, but definitely the sun has already risen at this point because it would be right there. Is that? Oh. I thought I saw lightning for a second, but that's actually, it's like a cell phone tower or something, yeah. But yeah, here it is, Lake Winnebago. Been living by this lake for 2 years now and going. My friends and I had game night like last night. We finally stopped playing like about 30 minutes ago. Immediately made the decision just come out here. But yeah, you gotta come out here pretty early to see the sunrise. But no matter how early I came out here, it would have been too late because well, it wouldn't have worked because the cloud would be blocking it, but still very pretty. Yeah, it's fun to just kind of sit out here and just kind of meditate, I suppose. Best part about being so close to a lake, sometimes you just need to come out here and relax a bit, you know, get your mind off things. There's a lighthouse behind me right here. It's actually been converted into a restroom, but I'm pretty sure it used to be like an actual lighthouse. The light kind of blinks on and off too. Can't tell if the light's just blinking on or it's actually rotating like they usually do. But still, just wow, I can't get over this view. So how y'all today? I got the next 2 nights off still, so there's that. And I still got 7 more hours to hang out, sorta, do whatever, record Let's Plays, play video games, that's how it goes. So up north of there is Appleton, so Appleton's probably like in a storm or something. I'll have to check and see that actually after doing this. I don't really have much to talk about though, because there's really not much going on. The bugs are out this late too. Oh yeah, it's also very smoggy too. I guess I should talk about that. There's actually wildfires up in Western Ontario, like right by the Alberta, or is it Manitoba? No, it's either Manitoba or Saskatchewan. Yeah, it's like right by the border between the 2 provinces, and the smoke is like spreading. Oh, you know what? That could be the smoke actually. Maybe. That is north. Yeah, I'm not sure. Some of this is definitely the smog from the wildfires it's like right by the Ontario border or something like that. Anyway, the smoke is going like over like all of Wisconsin, Minnesota, all the states south of us too. It's everywhere. So it's having kind of a minimal effect on the air quality because it's so high in the atmosphere. But yeah, it's like I can't tell if that's a plume of smoke or if that's a storm cloud. I can't tell. But either way, it's very pretty. In a terrifying way, actually, almost apocalyptic. I can definitely smell the smoke, that's for sure. So I don't want to spend too much time out here, you know, smelling that stuff. But yeah, I can definitely see the other side of the lake from here. Not the case with Lake Michigan. I guess I'll have to take you out to Lake Michigan too at some point. Yeah, I'll probably have to go out very early for that. Maybe next week, who knows? Or maybe during my vacation. I guess I should announce that. I'm going to be on vacation July 18th through the 28th, I do believe. It's a 10-day vacation. Whatever those days are. I get off a Sunday morning like usual from work, and I don't go back until Wednesday a week later. So 10 days, yeah. So it's going to be awesome having all that time off to myself. I honestly don't know if I'm going to make it to Washington State. I was planning visiting there, but might not be able to because of that medical bill I told you about yesterday. It is quite a bit, I will say. I don't know if people are supposed to like say how much their medical bills are, but I will say it's over 500, so it's a lot. I'm not looking forward to paying it off, but I'm gonna have to. But if I can get reduced, then that would be very much helpful. So yeah, north of there is Appleton, and then like further to northeast is Green Bay. So I'll have to see if there's storms in the forecast for Appleton. This could be a mixture of like a storm cloud and smoke for all I know. There's a train too. I always thought Nina was like quiet zone, but I guess not. Oh, I guess we might actually see the sunrise from the clouds at least. Actually, it's starting to come out there. It's brighter on the camera than it actually is, but I don't want to look at it too long, obviously, because, yeah, damage my eyes. But, yeah, you can kind of see the sun rising there. That's pretty cool. It's very difficult to hold the camera steady right for this. Yeah, maybe. Either way, I'm not too excited about this. I still love the view. It's very, very pretty. So after this, I was planning on going to Quick Trip and getting something to eat as well as some snacks too. I can't spend too much because, you know, I already mentioned it, but enough to at least feed myself over the next several, or until I'm financially stable again, that is, essentially. But after that, yeah, who knows? Either save up or just spend on games, whatnot. But yeah, I don't really have too much new. Well, I always do. Oh yeah, there's one thing. There's one thing I neglected to talk about yesterday's vlog. That is my Discord. I can't remember I think it's just Multi-Classic Gamer, but I do have a community server that's definitely welcome anyone to join. There are rules you have to. There's a rule channel you have to take a look at when you get there. There's not a lot to it though, so just be respectful is the main thing. But otherwise, it's a place to talk to me if you want to about you know, just games we love and stuff like that. I mean, all I ask is you don't go there like, you know, demanding like content to come out and whatnot. That's totally up to me at this point. It always is, me being the content creator and all, but yeah, just don't be demanding is all I ask. Don't be entitled to my content, because nobody is. I just make content whenever I want to. This is not my full-time job. If you really want it to be my full-time job, then consider donating to me on Patreon. If you really want to be a full-time job, that's the only way it's ever going to happen, is if I get enough donations. But I'm content with it not being my full-time job, and the trade-off is that content will come whenever I feel like making it. But, you know, lately I've been pretty motivated, so here it is. As well as the LPs that will eventually come. I'm very ambitious right now, and I got a lot planned, so just be patient with me is all I ask. In addition to the other things I've already asked in this video, okay. Yeah, other than that, that's all I got for today, so I guess make a walk back to the car real quick. There's like 2 other cars out here, so it's pretty quiet, but yeah, not much else to it. There's a lot of bugs flying around too. So, there's houses out here too, pretty expensive, I bet. Imagine if there was a flooding here or something. Guess I'll see you later, folks.